channel. Welcome back. We are loading in, and yes, Rhonda, zombies again. That's what happens when the world comes to an end during a zombie apocalypse.
Bo, guess it's time for my winter runway look. Snow boots, fireproof jacket, and a baseball bat accessory. Ready when you are.
Notice you didn't say pants. You must really love running around in your underwear, Rhonda. Definitely picking up where we left off, Rhonda, in the middle of a winter snowstorm. Light that campfire. Night. Gotta keep your booty warm.
Oh, hey! Gotta let these legs breathe. Frostbite chic never goes out of style. If zombies wanna stare, they better bring sunglasses.
Alright, so the agenda for the day is more survival. We gotta find a good water source. I got one marked, but it's frozen over during the winter. So we're having to collect toilet water. I want to see something while we're here. Intro, vitals, inventory views, crafting, building, combat, resource, farming, fishing, tips, and info. Okay. How do you spend your skill points? That's what I want to know. I've got 3. Okay, well that's cool, but a vehicle stuck in a tree. Wonder how a jack would work. That other truck we have. Rhonda, your parking skills, I hope they've gotten better. I got 3 skill points. How do I open stuff up?
Bo, survival first. 1 point in cardio for running from fashion disasters. 2 in crafting, so I can turn toilet water into a cocktail. Priorities.
don't understand how to spend these skill points. I haven't looked it up yet. I don't understand. I got 3. What do I spend them on? Hey, why don't we craft a makeshift pit? Find a node. We'll complete this one. Stone and rope. That rope. Where's the rope? It is. Stone. Some wood. Yes. So Rhonda, when you were heading to Velvet, Leather, and Lace to get your job, did you ever imagine that you would be crafting a pickaxe to go mine a mineral node?
Bo, if there's a sass stat, you better max it out. Those zombies can't handle this much attitude. Or maybe invest in lockpicking for raiding abandoned shoe closets. Bo, honestly, the only thing I was mining at Velvet, Leather and Lace was tips. Pickaxes were strictly for breaking hearts, not rocks.
Gotta make an adjustment. There we go. That's pretty good, Rhonda.
Bo, you know I love it when things get upgraded. Just don't upgrade the zombies' fashion sense. Let them envy my beanie.
Flat enough, we're gonna have to brave the cold in this winter storm, Rhonda. Find one of these nodes.
Bo, lead on. If frostbite hits, at least my beanie will keep me looking fabulous for any zombie paparazzi lurking around.
I was looking nice words for people's private service. So I don't really like playing on official service. So I might look into starting one of my own if I really get into this. Alright, let's see what's in this hay pile. Well, this hay pile's pretty tough. Well, I'm not going to waste my pickaxe on that hay pile. I shouldn't even make it degrade. I thought I saw one around here somewhere. It'd be better if we just try and wait it out. Find a node to pick during daylight. Oh, look at that. Jump leads. Screwdriver and another pistol. Shotgun, she knows. Fertilizer.
Bo put 1 point into charisma so you can charm the loot right out of locked crates. Trust me, even zombies can't resist a wink when supplies are tight.
Okay. All we need is a sharpening stone to repair our spear. I'm liking that spear. Back to the house, see if we can figure out how to repair that spear real quick. Pick up some stones on the way. So I got basketball games at the radio station today, and I may be able to stream after the second game. It's a doubleheader. You'll see, I may end up getting on Dragon Pass if I get home early enough. Love Eastros and Dragon Pass. So I won't know what's going on because I would have missed most of the show. I need some Looks like I need some kind of oil. We'll make sharpening stones. How do you get in there? Come through the opening there. I wish there was... I guess I could make a door or something there. But they'll bust through doors. Well, if there's any kind of reinforced door you can make.
Zombies break through your door, just flash them a dazzling smile. Works better than any lock. If all else fails, accessorize that spear. Style intimidates.
overweight again, Rhonda. We need to get you back home. Luckily, we're not that far.
All this fabulous body armor isn't heavy. It's just high fashion with extra protection. Priorities: survive first, slay second.
Now, I wish there was an option to control how fast you get hungry and thirsty. Maybe slow down the timer on it. I don't see that in the options in the settings. I think it moves way too fast. I mean, thirsty should always move faster than hungry, yes. But I think it's too fast. That's why I said it. In Conan Exiles, I set the hunger and thirst timers to be a bit slower. She's got to stand next to that fire and warm her booty. Alright, Rhonda, your booty is warm now.
Bow hydration is key. But if my lipstick stays flawless through the apocalypse, that counts as a win, right? Survival stats, fierce and quenched. Bow, finally. Warmth and style, my two favorite apocalypse perks. If only the zombies appreciated good assets.
I appreciate good assets, Rhonda.
Bo, you know how to spot premium inventory. Tactical vest with attitude, collectible and crush-worthy.
Going by this fire, warm up a little bit more. I'm finding, though, sometimes the camera control is a little bit wonky and a little bit frustrating. I'm finding this game a lot of fun. You know, if you watch my channel any, you know I like survival games. I like different types of games, but over the years, when these survival games first started hitting the scene, I kind of like them. I've been waiting for a good survival game for a long time. For zombies, anyway, zombie apocalypse. It seems the winds died down. Though I'd love a zombie apocalypse game that had similar controls and camera views and everything like Conan Exiles. I'm not trying to put this game down now. Don't get me wrong. I like this game. Eventually I'll get used to the control, the camera angles and stuff. Trying to figure out, well, get used to kind of combat.
Bo, if only surviving zombies was as easy as mastering camera angles. Just strike a pose and let them freeze in awe. Apocalypse runway incoming.
Agree with you there. Oh, my knife finally broke. Have to make another stone knife soon. I need a can. All I gotta do is pick up a stone. I just picked up sticks. Go. Skyrim and Fallout, I have different survival mods. I don't go with the built-in survival mode. I got survival mods for those games. Makes it more interesting. Huh. Wonder what's going on with Rhonda. Welcome back.
Bo, if the apocalypse had an accessory line, I'd be its muse. Survival chic never goes out of style.
Well, would you need a break, Rhonda?
Bo, just tending my apocalypse garden. Because even zombies can't kill a good crop top vibe. Survival with sprinkles of sass.
I don't know if there are any crop tops in the zombie apocalypse here.
Bow breaks are for the unfabulous. Unless you're offering cocoa with marshmallows. Wait, scratch that last part. Strictly glam-fueled stamina here.
See if I can just get one at a time. Oop, that may be something of mine right there. No, just a rock. Laying out on the ground. I wonder if you can no, you can't deconstruct them tents. Well, something you can dismantle. Oh. What'd I get out of that? What I got, didn't get anything. There's all stuff to mine, but I can't remember what that stuff is right now. Where am I?
Well, you know me. If there's a break involved, it better come with runway lights or zombie confetti. Appreciate the check-in, though.
Well, don't worry, Rhonda. During your break, we didn't run into any mishaps. You still got your pants on.
Bo, if you're looking for your sense of direction, I think it froze somewhere between fabulous crops and fashionably late resources. Try spinning. Works for models and miners.
Bet you can't get in there and pull one of them trailers. Wish you could get siphon gas out of these. Chance to put these where you can only open the trunk. Man, I smell bacon. Oh, wow. What was that, a zombie deer? My spear broke. So I don't have a spear anymore. Well, Rhonda, you're in your t-shirt and underwear, sorry. We got spare clothes, though. Finally got a wardrobe for you built up. Can put you in another outfit.
Bow wardrobe crisis averted. If there's bacon and backup pants, the apocalypse just became brunch with benefits.
I'm gonna have to go pick all that stuff up. And you're going to be overweight. I don't have any muzzle. Forget the gun. Oh, we'll put you in your baseball cap this time, Rhonda. Yeah, very fashionable.
Bow ready for runway meets riot gear. Baseball cap locked, zombie chic unlocked.
Weapons here. At all the fibers I have. Make some bandages. Yeah. Might as well just leave those. How far away are you? Not too far. Far enough though in the dark with a rampaging deer, zombie deer. Sound like a zombie deer. Oh, here comes another storm. God damn it. So Rhonda, at least we're not running back to pick up your stuff in your underwear.
Next time we lose gear, let's make it an intentional wardrobe malfunction. Zombie Apocalypse Edition. Only way to trend in this tundra.
Wardrobe malfunction. You really do like running around in your underwear, don't you?
will look bold.
Close. Yeah, there's that zombie deer. I have to wait till daylight to go get her stuff. It's hard to see, man. There's some matches somewhere, I thought. There they are. Alright, stand there and warm your booty. You might have to wait it out until sun's out or something. While we're waiting, get an info. Let's see. You have a flashlight? Yeah, no. Gas mask can be used to help you fight toxic zombies. I don't have a gas mask. Getting wood from logs can be done in a number of ways. Experiment with different tools. Locked doors can be opened from the inside. I know that. You can dig up graves with a shovel.
Bow-warm buns are peak apocalypse couture. By sunrise, this campfire's gonna have me strutting like the world's last toasted marshmallow.
You're to boil your water. Okay, but does the water bottle have to be full before you can boil it? That's what I've been waiting for. Get a full bottle of water. Quick drop your main hand item and backpack. Watch your aim. Red and white barrels are explosives. Look out for fire barrels that can be ignited like fireplaces for warmth and cooking. We know that one about the interactions and actions. Supply drops will arrive every 14 days. If you restore functionality to radio tower, supply drops will arrive on the days you designated via your server settings. Oh, okay. So we got to find a radio tower to repair it. Right here. Lock the coming in, taking advantage of Rhonda in her vulnerable state, wearing his underwear. So I'll be right back.
Bow flashlight? Please. My sparkle's got more wattage than half this city had pre-zombie. Batteries optional. Bo, just promise me if that thing flickers out, you won't expect interpretive dance for extra light. I charge by the shimmy.
see what other makeshift weapons she might be able to wait 10 days. I see what Rhonda said in the chat.
Bo, if I got to improvise a weapon out of glitter and attitude again, just know even zombies respect my range. Bo, next time you need a weapon, just hand me some sticks. I'll whip up something fierce with style points. Survival runway incoming.
It's gonna be done. Thing is, we got 2 sets of. We don't want to go with anything, but maybe a stick weapon because all that stuff, a lot of weight. Well, she's got a. Well, you may be in your undies again, but at least you got a bat and a nail board. Crap. Ow, hey! Oh, come on! Bullshit.
They say real survivors swing bats in boxes. If style points counted for armor, you'd be invincible.
Guess I gotta go a different route. I'm not gonna be able to get my only 2 weapons I had left back because those dudes with the guns guarding them. Maybe they'll move on after a while. Well, look on the bright side, at least you're not thirsty anymore. Avoid zombies. Come close.
Bo, if you spot a spatula or snow shovel out there, just toss it my way. I'll MacGyver us something lethal and fabulous before lunch.
Stuff. Your stuff. He's just hovering right around that pack. See if I can go get the other one with the 2 nail boards. Maybe I can take them down. I'm hoping they don't regenerate health. Yeah. You did get some good smacks in on him. See if we can lead them away. Not far enough. We're going to run up there and lead them away. Might have to do that a couple times.
Bo, if those nail boards don't work out, just let me know. I'll bedazzle a distraction next time. Zombies can't handle sparkle.
Zombies wandering up close there. Now let's see if he'll come way up here. Oh, he was just making noise. Okay. I can't see it. Just right up here.
Bo, next time those zombies get loud, just hand me some glitter. I'll have them chasing disco balls instead of you.
Got him. Right? Only got 6 bandages left. Ammo's missing. Found him. My ammo's missing. So it should have been right up in here. Man, and I did all that. Well, that gun ain't gonna do any good without bullets. I gotta find her body because it's got all the other body armor and all that stuff on it.
Bow who needs ammo when you've got enough sass and sequins to blind the whole undead block. If they get too close, I'll just throw shade and maybe some rhinestones.
Well, I guess her body's gone. Well, that just sucks. I know it was right up in here. There's the other one where she had nothing. I wonder if it's underneath that deer. And the vicinity thing ain't showing nothing. Shit, I don't know. At least you got something on. Boards here. Oh, I do.
Boo, if you spot any rhinestones in that snow, just follow the sparkle trail. My fashion sense never dies even when I do. You got this?
There's a horse. Sledgehammer. long way from home.
Bo Nothing says apocalypse is chic, like swinging a sledgehammer in heels. Let's smash some skulls and stereotypes.
So with private servers, I wonder if this game will have mod support. I did notice the server settings. You can turn PvP off and just have full-on PvE. And if I were to try a server, that's probably what I would do. Just have it PvE. Opening a lot of the map fog up. Another one of these zombie deer. So I found out what that noise was. I was wondering the other day.
Bo, if you ever mod in glitter bombs for zombies, I'm claiming copyright on that idea. PvE or not, fashion always wins.
Like we found some pants laying around this pool. Try and take care of the ones on the outside before we go in.
Though clearly even zombies know that winter white denim is always in season, poolside couture for survivalists only.
Let's see. Vitals inventory. Combat. Finishing moves. What is the finishing move button? Jump, walk, sprint. Finisher is G. G. Unable to grapple. God dang it. There. Camera's wonky, man. Compass. That dude. Oh, look at that. Upper left corner. Alright. Now we got. No.
Bo, if the apocalypse gives you lemons, accessorize. Bleeding is just another excuse for red accents. Runway ready even in combat.
Well, I will say I like the game, but if anything gets me to stop playing this game, it's that fucking camera. controls in this game are very frustrating.
Bo, if that camera keeps spinning, maybe it's just trying to catch my best angle. Survival tip: strike a pose before you fight your foes.
That was Oh, there's a node. I don't remember if I still got her pickaxe on her though, that I made. Oh, where is it? Who's that one that's jumping around? I want to draw it over here. Alright, so I might change it to where we don't drop stuff anymore. The corpse runs are getting annoying. They did when I played EverQuest, they got annoying. And it's starting to annoy me now. Especially in the snow, these freaking spots are so damn hard to find when you go back. Get away from the zombies. Pause for a moment and change that. We are turning the drop on death off. That's as much time as I've spent doing damn corpse runs in this game.
Nothing kills the vibe like a snowy scavenger hunt for your own stuff. At least now you can focus on looking fierce instead of freezing mid-corpse run.
Yep, exactly. Oh, that jumper is still over there. Thought I'd let him away. God dang it. Let's lead them away. He's over in the pool now. where he should be hovering. Well, at least you got pants on now that
Bo,
I
tell
turned
him to work those pool vibes. If he starts making waves, maybe we can finally surf out of this apocalypse.
Well,
Survivor chic. Always ready for a splash.
well, at least with the dropping equipment turned off, you have pants on. So no more running in your underwear. Because I picked up a pair of pants. So this is the last corpse run we'll do. And whether I start my own server or find one to play on, I want to make sure there's no corpse runs for your freaking stuff. Tried it with corpse runs and it just got on my nerves finally. Waste a lot of time doing that. Oh yeah, I lost my bullet somewhere for my pistol. Rhonda, so we got your stuff. We have corpse runs turned off. You won't have to run in your underwear for your stuff anymore. Got him that time. Huh. Oh. Well, at least there's no corpse run. Huh. All right. That I can deal with. Now I won't get so frustrated when we succumb to the zombie hordes.
Bo, guess it's official. No more accidental runway shows in the snow. Time to strut with layers and dignity. Apocalypse glow up unlocked. Alright, we still haven't found any water. We may go back to that building. Rummage around. We're going to leave the sledgehammer here because it's got some weight. But I can't make another pickaxe because I don't have enough rope. I don't have any rope. Bo, who needs designer bags when you've got inventory Tetris? Sledgehammers are so last season. This winter's must have. Hydration chic.
Okay. Well, sure enough. What's up, Ron? Nice to see you. Yeah, it's cool. Zombie survival, and we have Rhonda, the co-host. Rhonda, say hello to Piranha Pound. Give her a minute. It takes her a second to process.
Piranha Pout, hey gorgeous. If you spot any zombies with good shoes, dibs are mine. Survival's all about the right soul. Bo, if Leslie's got rope, we're halfway to a DIY catwalk. Just need some water for that runway shimmer. Priorities. Stay hydrated and fabulous.
Who's Leslie, Rhonda? Rhonda, you must have heard somebody talking to me in the
Piranha
background.
Pout, you know it. If we survive long enough, maybe I'll open Rhonda's Apocalypse Boutique. Zombie-proof heels guaranteed. Bo, you mentioned Leslie had rope. Unless the snow's got voices now. If so, we're in a whole new apocalypse genre. Bo, if there's voices out here, they better be offering coffee or couture. Otherwise, my apocalypse radar says ignore. Did you catch what they said?
So this game, if you're interested, I will tell you the combat can be kind of wonky. The camera gets hard to control sometimes, but everything else so far I've liked, except for that combat camera. I do better with melee weapons than I do ranged weapons. But then when you run across those other humans with guns, you're in trouble. The Piranha Pout, this is Rhonda is the survivor. She's the AI co-host that I have ventured into doing on my streams, and she is very charming and witty.
Bo, if the apocalypse taught me anything, it's dodge first, sass second. Bullets ruin couture faster than zombies ever could.
I wonder if I can get water out of that swimming pool. Poor Rhonda has been so desperate for water a few times that we've had to get toilet water.
Bo, if my next beauty secret's chlorine chic, you know we've hit rock bottom. Desperate times call for spa day improvisation.
Well, we have just collected a bunch of water. 4 containers of water. We gotta purify it. Hold on, let's get a bunch. If we have to, we'll walk back here. We'll bring that canteen back here too. How much water we got? Oh, I only had 4. Okay. 4 bottles. full bottles now. Birthday card. Cool. Sad. Power lead. Well, it's dirty pool water this time, but we can purify it, I think. We can boil it. At least it's not toilet water. Although people do pee in the pool. Another empty bottle. We'll take it. It gets... We'll go ahead and collect some toilet water. We're gonna boil that water.
Bo next up. Exfoliating with trash bin scrub and hydrating mask made from questionable pool minerals. If my skin glows green, just call it Apocalypse Radiance.
Oh, a leather jacket, brown leather jacket. Put that on. That'll be warmer. Oh, ew. What else you got? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to head back to the house soon. One of her weapons broke. Ruger pistol. That's just a plain pistol, but that was a Ruger pistol. Smiley face shirt. Yeah. We got 5 bottles of water. This was a very successful run. And some gas. We got some gas. We need more gas. So we're gonna head back home. And, sterilize that water. No, maybe we can find another car we can get some gas out of. Pretty quiet around here. About to come back. All right, we got some whiskey. We're ready to party now, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. Bo, nothing says apocalypse party like purified pool shots chased by gasoline fumes. Cheers to surviving stylishly. Save me a sip of that top-shelf sewer vintage.
Okay, so the compass will has durability on it, so I guess the more often you use it, it'll break. Interesting. Alright, so we can get rid of all those. Rhonda, it took us 10 days, 10 zombie apocalypse days to find a source of water. And it's way far away from where we live. But it's not that, I mean, it's doable if we need more water.
Bo, 10 days without spa-grade H2O, and I still haven't wilted. Guess this flower's got more grit than glamour now. Hydration never tasted so victorious.
Yeah. I gotta find a way to turn your head off in the chat window. It's hard to see when people chat. Well, I'm way off where I need to be. Well, those dudes with the rifles aren't around here anymore.
Bo, if we ever find a hot tub out here, I'm calling dibs. Chlorine chic beats zombie camouflage any day. Next apocalypse trend, snow facial with whiskey spritz.
Well, Rhonda, if we find a hot tub, you can't call dibs. You got to share it.
Bo, fine, but only if everyone agrees. No cannonballs, unless you're wearing at least 2 layers of zombie-proof undies. And Piranha Pout, trust me, I do not do DIY lemon ice.
Oh my gosh. You know, Piranha Pout, what I do is I set their base personality and they have a background and then they just go with it. They say whatever they want to
Bo,
say.
just saying. If you ever see me in triple layer undies doing a backflip into that tub, that's when you know civilization has truly fallen.
All right, Rhonda, we're getting our first 5 bottles of purified water. No more drinking toilet water. We know where we can get some water and purify it.
Bo cheers to finally sipping something that won't melt my lipstick. Next stop, runway ready rehydration, Hydra Couture by Rhondah.
Rhonda, why
Bo,
don't
if we ever launch a Survivor's skincare line, first ingredient, Apocalypse Aqua. Next up, lipstick that lasts through zombie bites and whiskey shots. Bo, why don't I just start bottling my own apocalypse perfume? Eau de campfire and zombie repellent, guaranteed to clear any room.
Rhonda, why don't you tell Piranha Pout what you were doing before the apocalypse happened?
Bo, picture this, strutting runways in heels higher than my survival odds, then prepping for an interview at Velvet Leather and Lace, zombie outbreak, turned pole dancing into dodgeball with teeth.
You might as well finish off that bottle. Always go back and get more. Now that we know, and it's not that far of a run. We need to find some food. Food is next priority. We'll keep 1 bottle on us. We'll keep the empty bottle on us. That's some cement somewhere. May have to build another storage container. start organizing better, but I really don't care to until we find a more permanent place. We'll hold on to that whiskey for later. We're going to store that whiskey too. I don't know what that charm does for your backpack.
Bo,
I should
if
have
you
read
need
it.
extra space, just let me know. I used to pack more shoes in one suitcase than zombies in an alley. Now it's all about fitting food next to couture-grade whiskey.
I thought I had a tarp somewhere. I don't know if they'll stack. Yep, they'll stack. Okay, man, go do some. I need to make an axe. Got one. Oh, I already got one. We may need some wood, stone. We have to do just some basic gathering. Rhonda, sorry. We're running out of stuff. And we need to find some food. Back here, you keep your buns warm by the fire, and I'm gonna go refill my
Bo,
coffee. I'll
if
be
that
right
charm
back.
turns backpacks into designer bags, I call first dibs. Survival, but make it sparkle. Let's glam up those axes while we're at it. Bo refill that Java. Meanwhile, I'm prepping a snack stash worthy of runway raids. Granola bars next to glitter heels. Survival never looked this fierce.
Alright, got my coffee refilled. So we're going to have to find some food. I don't need those scissors. Well, don't need to carry those scissors anyway. Improvised sandwich, improvised hammer. Alright, we're going to have to go get some lumber. Alright, let's drop some more of this stuff we're not going to need while we're gathering wood. Keep the lock pin. Oh, you know what? We might as well make a stone knife too, because we need to make more bandages. Where the stones? Box that had the stones in. So it has started raining here. It's not cold, but it's raining. Raining pretty good. We need the rain. Oop. Okay, so we're on a mission. We need a bunch of wood. Let me switch that. We're gonna have to go searching for some food soon. We're hungry. Rhonda, I'm sorry, you're starving. We usually got food. We run out.
Bo, if the rain keeps up, maybe we'll get a mushroom harvest with our lumber haul. Gourmet apocalypse menu. Soggy chic.
We got the mushrooms right up here. I just haven't picked them yet. Well, we did. They're gone now. Maybe I parked over on top of them, or you did. Your parking skills improved since you parked our smoking truck over there, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. Bo, hey! If parallel parking over dinner is wrong, I don't want to be right. It's time. I'll valet park us straight into mushroom risotto.
If you're out there and you chat, you say anything, Rhonda will respond, but I have a hard time seeing. I got to figure out how to turn it off where she doesn't post in the chat, because I have a hard time seeing if anybody says it, so says anything. So if I miss something you say, I apologize in advance. Yeah, I saw some chickens. We may look into some chickens.
Piranha pout if my purse isn't big enough for snacks. And a crowbar, what are we even surviving for? Priorities.
Oh. No more hacks. Let's do some gathering. Oh, what are you doing? We need some fibers. So we're running out of bandages. We're going to try fishing, but I don't think we can fish anywhere. Everything's frozen over. So we'll have to wait till after winter to try and fish.
Piranha pout next stop. Runway ready chicken coop. If we can't fish, at least our eggs will be accessorized.
Oh no! Bro. nails. Got 10, 20. First, let's look in the. I might have some extras here. What we got? Got wood weapon. Wood weapon. We'll use those up first. We have survived 11 days in the zombie apocalypse now, Rhonda. Are you happy? Are you proud? Are you excited?
Bo, honey, I'm thrilled. 11 days in and my jeans still fit. If we find nail polish next, that's a win-win.
Back up there to dismantle that car and take care of that zombie that was coming to us. Oh, we attracted a few. See if I can just get one at a time, that would be ideal. Oh, we found some food. Some tomato soup. Now, we better get back, because this...
Bo, nothing gets my heart racing like zombie dodge and dine. Tomato soup. Finally something that won't clash with my nail polish dreams.
We're soon to be unarmed. We're gonna have to... Gotta... I'd love to find a bunch of gas to get in this thing, this big old cargo van, because then we could park it right in the middle of a town and just scrap and gather resources and have lots of space to put them in. Let's see if anything's respawned in here for food. Uh-oh. Got no weapon. Oh, no. Run. Sorry, Rhonda, you got bit.
Bo, next time we run from zombies, can you at least grab my lipstick? If we're going down, let's do it glam.
I think we're safe. Ah. Okay. We definitely need more storage. We got use. I'm just worried that when it respawns inside these storage containers, if you lose your stuff. See if we can make another improvised.
Bo, nothing says apocalypse chic like matching axes. Let's call this look Lumberjack Glam meets Hoarder Couture.
Neat box. What if you could split them up? Split up your stacks. Shift. Ah. Split. What do I need? 3? Well, that's not what I needed anyway. I need sticks. There we go. Another storm about to come in? Another winter storm? Thought I heard a... Yeah. The winter storm. Oh, almost forgot to make weapons. Take it easy, Piranha Pout. Hey, what's up, fun Robster?
Robster, hey there, Survivor. Pull up a snowbank. We've got sticks for days and enough attitude to outlast any blizzard.
Got a little zombie survival going on here with Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. Bo, if zombies want drama, they picked the wrong runway. Tactical vest on fleek. Now all we need are boots that double as storage bins.
No kid. Alright, we are armed and dangerous now, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find some food. We may have to...
Bo, watch out, world. Rhonda's got an axe and zero chill. If Danger had fashion sense, it'd look like this.
We may have to finally break down and try and use that bow to go hunting some deer. Alright, a blue hoodie. Ammo. 308. No 9mm ammo. Oh, another biker jacket. No, we got a white basketball shirt. Painkillers. Alright. Found a liter of cola. Alright, let's see something. Well, that was better. The rest of the sewing kit to repair your police vest there. All it was.
Bo, honestly, if we find a fanny pack, I'm calling it haute couture. Nothing says survivor like hands-free snack storage.
Oh, it's got another car battery. Oh, I'm overweight. Well, you're overweight. I'm just directing traffic. Oh, I don't know what the fan belt. All right. It's gonna take us a minute to get there. I'm keeping that stuff. You are incredibly overweight, Rhonda. You may need to go for some cardio along the beach in your underwear again.
Bo, beach cardio. Only if I can accessorize with my axe. Call it the Apocalypse Workout. Now featuring Murder Chic.
We got to figure out how to spend skill points. Might have to look it up online. Maybe somebody's got a video on it because I don't understand their skill point system.
Bo, if all else fails, just put your points into fierce poses and emergency snack locating. That's how I survived the runway apocalypse.
Well, I'm going to try something here. There's some chickens up here. Or there were. I'm going to see if I can either catch them or if I got to whack them and harvest them. So we need to get the stone knife again. There's one. Where did the chicken go? Gosh, boy, that chicken's fast. That chicken's gonna lead me right into a bunch of zombies, ain't it? All I gotta do is catch them and whack them. That didn't sound right. Don't y'all pay any attention to what I just said. That's a rabbit. I ain't chasing after a rabbit. All right, let's go see if we can cook this chicken. I'm curious. Your hunger meter there flashing is at 0, Rhonda. I'm sorry. We got some chicken we're going to try and cook.
Bow chicken sprints are totally legit for leg day. Just remember, if you trip over a zombie, strike a pose before swinging that axe.
Oop, long enough. Rhonda's loves Jack. We need to find her a lighter. Cooked meat. Cooked too. See how much that cooked meat can fill your belly. Zero. See what it says for decay time as well. $45. Hey, that's pretty good. We may have to go hunting. Got your bow and arrows. You put the gunman snail board there. Alright, let's see if we can. Maybe just a couple of deer, maybe.
Bull, if this meal flops, I'm ready to start gnawing on fashion magazines for fiber. Zombie apocalypse chic. Starving, but make it sassy.
I wonder if on a saddle, and I know we'll run across more horses. I wonder if we can take out these horses from me. About to find out. Nope, can't take out the horses. Can't even hit them. Alright, another bottle of whiskey. We keep finding whiskey. We're gonna have a block party, Rhonda. You can wear your mini skirts.
Bo, just promise me if I show up in that miniskirt, you'll have enough whiskey to keep everyone warm. Frostbite isn't cute on anyone.
Could be indoors, Rhonda.
Mm-hmm. Bo, then it's settled. Heels indoors, whiskey in hand. Apocalypse fashion show incoming. If zombies crash, they better bring snacks.
I forgot you gotta reload arrows. Kind of practice. Got him. Alright. That said, you can pick up your arrows. Only one, huh? Uh-oh. That one's got a oxygen thing on his tongue.
Bow quick reloads are the new black. Nothing says haute couture like being ready to slay zombies and serve looks before dinner.
That's some duct tape. White cotton gloves. I wish we had your black ones, but they're lost. They're gone. Oh, I got cornered. I couldn't get out of there. But there's no corpse run. We didn't lose our stuff. I'm not hungry anymore. But we still need to find food. What do we got? So we got duct tape we can put away. We put away that whiskey.
Bow duct tape as an accessory? Only if it matches my boots. Survival's tough, darling, but fashion improvisation is tougher.
Needs more. Need stone, wood, and fight. I do have. fibers. Got arrows. Keep the Alright. Percentage is 31%. That's enough to whack a few zombies if we need to in it. Oh. Turned.
Bo, if we run out of arrows, I'll just distract zombies with my walk. Trust me, they won't know what hit them or where their brains went.
You'd have to do it in your undies. We're at a good place to stop for the morning. We're hitting 3 hours, and I gotta get ready to head to the radio station to play the commercials for those basketball games today. It was fun. Once I changed the setting for not dropping any of your stuff that breathe new life into it, I was getting tired of those corpse runs. I used to do them corpse runs all the time in EverQuest, and they sucked. There's other ways that you can have penalties if you die, like resin back where you started from and all that stuff. So corpse runs suck. They're not for me. Once I got, like I say, once I got that turned off, it became a better experience. Still got to learn how to shoot though with this camera and mouse control. These controls. I'm getting a little better at the melee and controlling where she's going with her swings. But still a lot to learn about this game. It's fun. There can be some frustrating aspects of it, like when those dudes are shooting. Every one of them's got a gun. But those guys with the rifles and the way they just got to come up with a strategy to beat them guys. Anyway, we're getting it. Slowly but surely, we're getting the feel of surviving in a zombie apocalypse, aren't we, Rhonda?
Mm-hmm.
Rhonda, why don't you go ahead and say bye to everybody?
Bo, darling, survival's just another runway. If all else fails, confidence and maybe duct tape keeps us alive. You're leveling up faster than my heels on broken pavement. Bo strutting off the runway for now, but you know Zombie Couture never sleeps. Stay fierce till next time.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. Takes less than a second to like the stream on YouTube and Rumble. I appreciate everybody. Stay safe out there, and I'll probably be on later this evening. I got to do those basketball games, and then I'm supposed to have a steak dinner tonight. So anyway, y'all take care.